Hey, welcome back. The challenges of teen skin can be overwhelming. Their body is changing, their emotions are at its peak, there are all kinds of stress level because of the uncertainty a teen is going through at that time, and their agony increases if their skin too is not at its best, which really takes a toll on their self-esteem. And the teens are not so confident in sharing the conflict which is going in their mind. So it becomes very important for a parent to understand and guide them through to the right skincare. So today we are going to talk about the teen skincare routine. So like pretty much everything in your teens, body too is going through many changes. You are gaining your height, there's a change in the body appearance, your hormones are going crazy, emotions are high, and some of you may even be going through your first crush. There's so many things which are happening at that period of time, and on top of it, if your skin becomes congested, it becomes very difficult for a teen to understand how to handle it. So what happens, because there's a change, there's a fluctuation in the hormone, your sebaceous glands which produces oil start producing more oil. So as a result, the problem related to it, acne pimple, your blackheads, whiteheads starts occurring on the surface, and you are totally confused what skincare, what ingredients should you be using at that point of time. While there's so many skincare advisors all over the internet, it is important to note, especially for the teenagers who are very tech savvy, likes to get all the solutions to their problem from the internet, from the social media. Finding the right skincare can be a little tricky. What is important to understand is what works for one individual may not work for you. So don't get confused. You need a simple skincare, a skincare which you can follow. But before you go and buy a product, the thing which you should know, and it is very important, is to know your skin type. Is it oily, is it dry, or is it a combination skin? Because that will change the whole dynamics of your skincare routine. Why most of you are not seeing any results from your skincare routine? And to be honest, you're making it even worse. It's because probably you're not using the product as per your skin type. So once you've established what your skin type is, comes your daily step-by-step skincare routine, which is very simple. It's only of 3 steps: cleansing, moisturizing, and your protection from a sun care. So let's start with the first step, cleansing. Since your skin is still soft and gentle, look for a cleanser which is hydrating and soothing, something which doesn't strip your skin of natural oil. Going with a cleanser which suits your skin type is very necessary because it will help in not drying your skin, making it too irritated. Cleansing twice a day would be ideal, once during morning and then before going to bed, especially if you have an oily skin. But if you're a bit lazy and don't want to clean your skin twice a day, nighttime cleansing is very important because it helps you to get rid of the oil, dirt, and your sweat which had been there throughout the day. Even if you're not wearing makeup, go to bed with a clean face so that your skin can breathe, your pores are open. Go for a double cleansing to get rid of your sunscreen, or even if you have a very oily skin or are wearing makeup, it's best to use micellar water as your first cleansing because it's very gentle and helps in removing the makeup, the oil, gently from the surface, and then you can go with your regular cleanser. Moisturizing your skin is very important because it helps in protecting the barrier layer. Once you have cleansed your face, you need to protect your skin with a good moisturizer. Use a moisturizer which has a mild fragrance or no fragrance at all preferably, and something which is non-greasy. You don't need a very heavy moisturizer because in teens your skin has a lot of natural oil. So the moisturizers which I can really suggest to you, which are really good, is CeraVe's moisturizing cream, which is very good. It is non-fragrant, it has got ceramides, it's got hyaluronic acid, and is mild, it's non-greasy. You can even try against hydrating emulsion. It is very good for protecting the barrier layer because it prevents the transepidermal water loss, and it is enriched with your thermal spring water, which is really hydrating and soothing. In addition to your moisturizers, you can even try face mist, something which I personally like and I use it. I've been using it for so many years since teen. It's a product which you can keep it with you all the time and you can use it as many times as you want. Gives instant hydration to your skin, instant brightness. You can just clean your face and spray it whenever you want. After your cleansing, moisturizing comes your sunscreen, which is the third basic step. And believe me, wearing sunscreens at an early age would save you from so many skin issues like your age spots, your premature aging, wrinkles, fine lines, and even cancer at a later stage of your life. Use sunscreen which is broad spectrum and has SPF 30 at least, if not more, and which has zinc oxide. So after these three basic steps which you should be practicing, which you should be doing it every day in your skincare routine, comes your exfoliation, which is also very important to keep your pores clean, to keep your skin clean. Why I'm saying this is so there's no buildup of the dead cells. So you need to exfoliate your skin once or twice depending on your skin type. If your skin is a little on a sensitive side, it's more dry, I would suggest you can exfoliate your skin once a week. If it's really oily, exfoliating your skin twice a week would be good. Use exfoliators which are cream based or gel based and has a very fine granules in it so that it's not scratching the skin. And also don't try to rub it too hard. I know it will be very tempting for you to rub it too hard thinking that it will do good to your skin, but actually you will be damaging your skin more than doing any good. You don't need to use any actives at this point of time. It's still early for you to use any kind of an actives, but if you're happy to add another step to your skincare routine, you can incorporate vitamin C, which is an antioxidant which helps in controlling free radicals. And also, if you have a very oily skin and you need a lot of hydration for the skin, niacinamide, which is vitamin B3, is also a good ingredient to use in your teens. Another problem which is very common in the teens is acne pimple. Though there are many reasons for acne, like your sebaceous gland producing more oil, your lifestyle, your diet habits, and there's no 100% cure for acne. But if you have acne pimples, here's what you can do. The first and foremost thing what you should do is not to squeeze or pick your acne. I know it will be very tempting because it can leave scarring on your skin, but if you have any big event and you really want to get rid of your pimple, then try this out. Take a cotton ball, dip it in a hot water and place it on the acne for a while till the cotton comes to the normal temperature. Do it 3 to 4 times till you see the mouth of the pimple coming out, but not with the bare finger. Wash your hands properly. Take tissue paper in your fingers and then try to gently squeeze the mouth of the pimple. After that, you can immediately apply some cold pack to subside the inflammation, the redness around the skin, and then apply some ointment, some cream on top of it. So these are few things which you can do to keep your teen skin in a good and a healthy condition. But the things which you should avoid doing is avoid any ingredients which has got strong actives like your alcohol based products or your witch hazel, even your benzoyl peroxide. If you really need to use benzoyl peroxide, use it only on the spots rather than having it in your cleanser and all and using it all over the face, which will make your skin really dry. Another thing which most of you neglect is changing your pillowcases and sheets. You must change it at least once a week to avoid any kind of a skin congestion, because when you sleep, all the sweat, oil and even your makeup, your products get stuck on the sheets or pillowcases, which is one of the biggest causes for acne. Oh yes, something which is very important is stop touching your face very frequently. Most of you are in a habit of touching your face very often. All the bacteria stick to your hand, and when you're touching it, you're transferring the same bacteria onto the skin. So this is one of the myths that using the toothpaste will help in subsiding the acne pimple. It's absolutely not correct, because toothpaste has menthol, which is a very strong ingredient, and can really irritate and sensitize your skin. If you use makeup, don't use liquid foundation, because liquid foundations can be comedogenic, it can block the pores. Instead, you can go for mineral makeup, which is powder based. Another thing which is very important for the teens is be consistent with your product. It takes at least 30 days for the cell turnover to come from the basal to the surface. Give your product 2 to 3 months. It might make your skin very sensitive, irritated and dry. So changing a product too frequently might just worsen your skin condition. Keep your hair clean of dandruff, of oily scalp, to avoid any kind of congestion, especially around the hairline area. So at the end, it's important to know that good skincare should begin in your teens, when your body is already beginning to change dramatically. It can help you to keep your skin at its best and can stop premature aging down the road. So the earlier you start nurturing your skin, the longer it will be at its best. If you think this video was helpful and educating, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. And if you have any comments or suggestions, leave it in the comment section below. Till then, stay stress-free, healthy, and take care of your skin. And I'll see you with my next video. Bye-bye.